Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. It took some faffing about, but we got it working eventually. Do a quick audio.
Fortune and glory, here I come.
That's not Harrison Ford. I think we're rocking and rolling. Yo, Rob, my guy. What's poppin', man? How are we doing? Ooh, there's 2 viewers now. Exciting times. Let's load up this save. I've specifically not been playing through the game for this stream. How much I love my 2 viewers. Get stuck in. Straight in, man. Gotta be done. Right. Popping. It's been such a faff getting this game working, man. I had to faff with the config file and all sorts.
Ivory hunters. These guys are no Boy Scouts.
That's not Harrison Ford. Ooh. Have it. Not dead. There we go, sorry about that. Master of my craft, mate. For a 2003 game, these animations are pretty tight. Come on, man. You should be dead by now. What other weapons I got? The whip. The whip. Can I get the whip out? This guy's mugging me off. Proper bad. Controls on this so clunky. There we go. Abby. Come on, man. Just die. Oh my god. Right. There's only one solution to this. I didn't want to murder anyone today, but you drove me to it. Indiana Jones is a cold-blooded murderer. That's what it's drove me to. Can I put it away? There we go. Oh, got the whip out. Well, there were no use in there. Yeah. Button here. Oh, okay. What we got here? Wow. Right, lads.
He's over here!
Oh, mate. It turns out the spade is the best weapon in the game. Yo, that was tight. Oh, it's gone. It's only... Oh. That was the best weapon. Well, there's nothing here of interest. What does Indiana Jones actually... I've not actually looked at the character model. Does he look like Harrison Ford? Whoa, okay. I mean, he kind of looks like him, I guess. This is like when you see the fake Hot Toys on Wish. Popping up here. Whip. Ah, okay. Hey. Ah, okay, some Uncharted bullshit. Ooh, bug. That went well. What's through here? I'm really impressed with these animations to say it's like a 2003 game. Like the climbing and stuff's pretty cool. LucasArts knew what they were doing. Get that Pepsi Max. Seemed like a lot of effort for a lot of nothing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Great start to the stream. Already stuck on like the first level. Well, partway through the first level. Right. Whip. Boom. Yes. Yo, yo. How's it going? E. Press the E. Okay, maybe if I'd listened the first time I would have learned that. Walk into a wall and press E. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I swear this stream will get more exciting if I get past this goddamn swing. Whip. Swing. Okay. Indy can get tight. Indy can get around tight areas by wall hooking. Walk into a wall and press the E key. Yes. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Here we go. Sorted. That's what we like. Whoa. Walk into walls called vines to climb on them. Seems legit. Okay. Not happening though, is it? Alright, he clings to the wall when I want him to. Oh, what? That's such a cheese. Not just all of the little things, just that specific area. Okay then. Oh, whip time again. I did it. There we go. Yeah, have it. I'm not about the preservation of old places. Kick the wall down. Ooh, swimming area. Have a dip. Press the spacebar to make Indy dive. Well, he did it without me even doing it. There we go. Oh, his hat, man. Where's his hat go? What the hell? I want to know the logic of his hat disappearing underwater versus whatever just happened there. Let's just see that again. Where's it gone? I'm not seeing no backpack for a hat. But, oh no. Go off, I guess. Anyway. Look at that. Hardcore. And how do I get to there? Let's have a brief scan of the surroundings. I wonder if it is actually John Williams' score, like, obviously it's the music, but is it his composition? No, I doubt it. Maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to go underwater. Maybe that's why. Okay, I'm doing it, game. What do you want from me? What's this? Ooh, go to the service, my guy. Whoa, we got 4 viewers. Hi, say hello. I'm trying to figure out where to go. That rhymes, I guess. Man, this is confusing. This is not... Maybe this is way easier than I think it is, but... I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb. Oh, fuck. It's been a while since I've played a platformer. An adventure. Right, where do I go, boys? Girls? Any suggestions? Anybody played this game before? The only time I played this game was like 8 years ago. When probably longer than that, when Blockbuster was still around. I rented it. And I got quite far. I got past this. But I never completed it. I got stuck in like this underwatering level. Not this level. That's very vague. Okay. Alright. That's a bit for a whip up there. So what's this area? Okay, I think I'm onto something here now. There we go. Press spacebar forward to make Indy grab the leg above. Okay. Oh, now we're cooking with gas. What's that dude just peeking? See that vine to the right of Indy? Run and jump to grab it, okay? There we go. Let's do this. Oh, he's got a gun. He's got a gat. Let's get my gat. Okay, there we go. I got the strap. Aim. How do you aim on this? There you go. That's. Oh. Not everyone at JumpCut is Northern. There's a few of us in Sheffield that are kind of like the home base, if you will. But you'd be surprised, there's people from all over the place in JumpCut. It's just today you've got a bit of Sheffield with you today. It's crazy how like expansive the JumpCut team is. Like, people all over England, in America, insane. But I love all of them.
This ought to even
Oh
up the
hell yeah!
odds.
Now we're cooking. Something quite menacing about Indiana Jones with a double barrel, but that's just how the world be. Right, now where do we go? Not through here, I'm guessing. Really don't like the way he's carrying that, it's bothering me. He could easily flip through that, that's bullshit. I'm guessing I jump back down there and whip across. I don't like how you have to stand at a specific like part just to get the. Oh, again. Of course. There's quite a few Indiana Jones games, and I know Chris at JumpCut at GelNerd on Twitter. He's played a lot more than I have. He's played like the Last Crusade one, and I'm sure there's one on the N64. This isn't going well. I'm stuck. There we go. But this is the only one I've played. I think there might be one on the Game Boy that I might have had at one point. Can't remember. What games has Indiana Jones been in? Question for the ages. But this is the only one I played in. Oh, there's one on the PSP I vaguely played. I don't think I owned it. I think a friend had it. I think that's like Fate of Atlantis or something like that. Could be getting it completely wrong. There's supposed to be one that ran on the GTA 4 engine way back when. I remember seeing the trailer for it. This is on the PC at the minute. It's like £4 on Steam, bargain. It is on the PS2 and the original Xbox, but this was just the easiest way for me to stream it. But at the beginning of the stream, I don't know if you heard, but there's a bit of optimization you have to do if you get the PC version just to get it to run at full screen and whatnot, and to make it run past like 20 frames. Oh, get the double barrel. It's fairly easy to do. Oh, don't know how much shit.
I'm going to make you eat that.
Oh my god. There we go, there we go. But yeah, it's fairly easy to make it run a bit better. Just go into the config and literally change a number from 30 to whatever you want it to be. Can I kill this guy? There we go. Have it.
This ought to even up the odds.
Can I get the hat back? There we go. Classic indie moment. More ammo. Go. That really annoys me how it has to be like a certain distance. Hey, it's Tom. Hey. How are you doing, bud? Let's get the gat. No, that's the whip. I want the gat. The other gat. Where's the other gat? Okay. Oh. Sorted him out. The combat's so Yankee. I love how it just played. Oh shit. I love how it just played some really triumphant music after I just murdered 2 men. 3 men even. Well, he's kind of knocked out. Those 2 are dead. Like, for sure. Okay, let's put that away. Do I need some water? I don't think I do. Maybe a little bit. Let's have a sippity sip. Yeah, he cooked that down fast. Oh, hell yeah, the best weapon in the game again. Like, legit. The shovel is amazing. Higher. Having some marshmallows. Right. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Parkour. You didn't see that in Casino Royale. Whoa! Okay. That was a bit too close for my liking. Jump and grab the fin ledge. Okay. I will. Okay. This looks kind of odd. Remember earlier I was saying the animations are pretty good? I don't know, there's something bothering me about this one. Whoa! Yeah. Man can't even grab a ledge. There we go. There we go. Oh, get the gap, get the gap. I've got one bullet, let's make it count. That's all I need. Hiya. What? What? Don't make me use the machete.
This ought to even up the odds.
I mean, I've got no ammo for it, but okay. Right, so what's around here? Nothing around there. There's so many like properties and IPs that I would love to see get like a next gen game. There hasn't been a good James Bond game in a real long time. I would love to
The
see.
stone has been weakened here. If I could get my hands on some explosives, I could blast a way through.
Whoa! I ain't got any. I'll come back to that fort once I've dealt with these guys with my non-existent ammo. Okay, I guess it's the machete. I'll let you come round here. You come here, mate. I'm only here. Oh, they kick him in the nose. Ah. I see LucasArts didn't go for the dismemberment option. I'm here, mate. This must be the bluntest machete in the world. Did he not have any ammo? There we go. Let's have it. Where did he go? Quantum of Solace is an amazing game. The PS3 port was the first like, PS3 game I owned. Like, loads of hours spent playing the Casino Royale missions on that. The multiplayer was pretty good as well, like, especially for like a licensed game. I used to play the Golden Gun mode all the time. Love that game. The PS2 version's quite good as well. It's like a third-person shooter and there's some additional levels as well. There's more Quantum of Solace levels. Whether that's a good thing is debatable. But yeah, it's a solid game. I quite liked James Bond Bloodstone. Good, solid third-person actioner, Daniel Craig. I remember getting that the day it came out when I was in school. My mum picked me up and she'd gone to get it for me. As she did with many games like Black Ops as well. Oh, there just happens to be some explosives like that. But yeah, that Quantum of Solace game's ace. I don't think anybody plays it online though. And it's a shame because you can't get hold of the Bond games on PC anymore because of the licensing agreement with Activision. I think it's Activision, I can't remember. It's a shame. Well, I better get my hat. Like it just comes up hat at the top. Bloodstone's worth a go if you can pick it up. It's fairly cheap from like CX or wherever. The GoldenEye reboot was it's alright. I thought it was a bit lacking. But GoldenEye's great. I don't know, there's just something about the remake that was just lacking a bit of polish maybe. I don't know. But Bloodstone's worth a go. Quantum of Solace was the first sweated out. Same, that and Call of Duty 4. The Embassy multiplayer level on Quantum of Solace was crazy. There's some solid maps on that. I think it was Activision that, or Treyarch / both of them that developed it. It makes sense why it was fairly strong in that department. There needs to be like a stealth attack. What's my objective again? That's not working for me. Right, mate.
There he
No,
is.
no. I am. Yep, I'm here. Oh. Oh. Where are you going? Put that gun away, mate. Don't recommend you do that. Ooh, I've learned how to attack then. Just by clicking right click instead. There we go.
There he is.
Yes. Gotta give him props. Took 2 shotgun shots to take him down. Fair enough. Down there. Nothing. I think there's a water thing there. More Pepsi Max. Second playing it. Right. Press on. Right, gotta get up there, see? Ooh, 4 viewers who's tuning in. This adventure that we're all a part of. You can't even climb a goddamn... Oh, maybe I can't go up there anyway, but... Come on. Nothing around here. Nope, that's not the way. Weird reverb that makes down. Don't know if you could hear that. How do we get up there? I'm guessing it's something to do with that. There we go. 5 viewers. Exciting times. Welcome to the premiere of a game from 2003. That. Here we go.
Keep an eye
Easy
out for
peasy.
the American when Beck wants his head.
Beck, the artist, wants my head, guys. I'm here. Why won't you just die? I swear this is the bluntest machete. I swear. If there's gonna be other dudes waiting to kill me, it's time we get the strap back out. There we go. Indiana Jones and the double barrel shotgun, my favourite installment of the films. Nathan Drake has let himself go. My brother, everybody. Shout out to the Wes. Who we're leaving. Well, that was kind of pointless, but okay. Back through it then, I suppose. Walk into walls, cool with vines, okay. All this is reminding me of is that Spider-Man Vine, well Vine, TikTok, whatever, that's making the rounds this week. If you know, you know. Up the Wes, exactly, up the Wes. On the Wes. What's in here? More Pepsi Max. Oh shit, no. Come on now. Give over. Is this quicksand or something? My favourite kind of Indiana Jones, pixelated owie. What? Ooh, run forward and press Q to roll under that. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Why is it only just told me how to roll? Why didn't I figure that out myself? Okay. Oh, fuck off, honestly. Maybe I should put the strap away. It's not needed at this moment in time. Shout out to my boy John Smith, John and Rob, Hench and Saunders, YouTube's mightiest duo. Ooh. How's it know I'm here? Let's stand back a sec. Oh, is there a thing I'm stepping on? No, it's just bullshit. Ooh, ooh. Look at that, double whipping. Nope, wrong weapon. Nobody knows who we are, don't be daft. Though this is your moment. To all the other viewers. All 3 other viewers, one of them is Rob. Hype yourselves up. Thank you, John. Thank you. If you're not going to plug yourself, I'll do it for you. Right, guys. Hench and Saunders, back in the day, 2016, when I first started doing YouTube again, because I've done YouTube many times. I used to do movie reviews. They're all unlisted now because I'm embarrassed of them. I mean, they're not that they're bad videos. I'm self-conscious, guys. That's all it is. I'm going to take a moment to explain while I drink the water. And Rob reached out to me via email to do like a collab. And that is how our friendship started, and we've been friends now for years, and we've met up and everything, and it's wonderful, and I love you both. But if you want to see some great film review content and podcasts and whatnot, if you head over to their channel, Hench and Saunders, you'll see it. Release the camera cuts. I mean, maybe. There's some videos still on that channel, not like film videos, just like more meme content, because I'm a bit of a memer, as you know. But maybe one day they'll be unlisted. I don't know, I'm just self-conscious a little bit. I don't know whether it's just because I don't know, my opinions have changed since I made those videos, or I don't know. Can I get the strap? Okay, that didn't work. What about the other one? It's not going to hit me anytime soon. There we go, sorted. Is this a sharper one? Whoa! You headbutted him. Yeah. Look at myself. What I do next. Just reread that comment. While I've got you all watching, what is your favourite like adventure platformer? Mine is a bit of like maybe an obvious answer, but Uncharted 2, Among Thieves, one of my first PS3 games again. Changed it all. But you can't go wrong with the original Crash Bandicoots. I don't want the water as a weapon. Hang on. I'll get back to that fort in a sec. Ooh, got a lunge. Here we go. Oh my god. I kind of hit him in line with the theme then, that was kind of cool. There we go, that's him done. Yeah, Uncharted 2, just that first level. Temple Run is like legit. I remember that first came out and I had like an iPhone 3G, and everybody in school had that. There was a Batman vs Superman like Temple Runner like clone at one point. You can still I can still access it on my Apple account, but I don't think you can download it anymore. I'm not sure. I've got to say, again, for a 2003 game, it does capture the kind of atmosphere of Indiana Jones really well. And I don't know if that's just because of the music and the fact that I'm playing as Indiana Jones, but I don't know, all the kind of basic stuff you need there.
Keep an eye out for the American. When Beck wants his head.
Why does everybody want my head? Crash Bandicoot, the original Explorer. Crash Bandicoot's right hard though. Especially on the remaster. I mean, you were a lot better at the don't want the gun, I ain't got any ammo for it. You were a lot better at it than me. You found apples in boxes. Well, that's the only treasure I need. Whoa. Not a platformer, but Crash Team Racing, and that's a game. The remaster's pretty good as well. See? Sounding painful. Revolver ammo, yay! John, what are you talking about? All these villains look so different. This is henchman number 1. I think the other guy's body's disappeared. He was henchman number 2. Good guy. Known him for a long time. This bridge looks old. Take your time when crossing. Thank you for letting me know this. Okay. Well, that went well. Ooh. What the fuck? What's this? Watch out for crocs that swarm these waters. Better find dry land. The swimming mechanics are proper broken on this game. Oh. Best treasure finder though. Soap on a rope! Shh, it's the buried treasure. We can live like kings. It's my goddamn fucking scuba gear. Was that a good idea? Is this so I can bait them? Yep, it would seem that way. Those gaps aren't zoomer frame friendly. You better turn around. Oh, Indiana Jones is against animal rights. That guy's like dangerously auto-aimed on them. I'm sexy! I'm sexy boy! Just for the context of when the stream's done, that was in the chat. I'm not just proclaiming my own appeal. Revolver. Boycott India. Look at him. Look at his face. He just murdered, and that's cursed. The more you look at it, it's like At least the Matrix Path for Neo somehow got Keanu Reeves' face there. I mean, they've got the scar on his chin, but look at that. Come on. He looks like Chris Martin from Coldplay. Ding dong. Whoa! That's unfair. Have it. Well, that was simple enough. To say Indiana Jones is like exploring. So far, I've just done a lot of murdering. I've murdered alligators, unique looking character models. I swear to God, I thought that floor was going to fall through again. yeah, I meant Kurt Russell, of course I did. Well, was there any needs for that puzzle? I've got a great idea for a puzzle, guys. Put two levers at either end of the room. More swimming bullshit. Indiana Jones played by Adrian Brody. You know what? Let's have another inspection of his face. That's a good point. Ooh, fucking hell. You know what? A little bit. He does look a bit like Adrian Brody. But Adrian Brody didn't want to be here. Don't like the rendition of the indie theme there. Ooh, it's a throw meter. Okay. That's a beak right there. How does he get
There she is. Kuruwatu. Not exactly my idea of a hot date.
Ha! You hear that, guys? Mom, I'm gonna be a comedian. Ooh, there's another unique character model, John. Hello, mate. Look at that. Look at that switcheroo. That was a bit grittier than I expected it to be. It's good to know that I live in a world where Indiana Jones can swim, but anybody who seems to get immersed into it that isn't him dies. I like to think of myself more like a Bash brother. Oh, was that something? Med kit. Cheers, mate.
There's got to be a way inside.
I thought it was prompting me just to press E to like go through the wall. There's got to be a way inside. How convenient that this would land there. What's happening? Ooh, what happening there? Very convenient that there's all this water placed around just in case it becomes a little bit oh, we didn't like it that time. Just in case it becomes a bit parched. What the hell is that animation? Like Dance Dance Revolution. Five, 6, 7, 8. It doesn't even matter if I get hit by them. Let's have a sip of the Pepsi Max. Actually, no, we'll use the med kit. Well, I'm a bit disappointed there wasn't an animation. Make him until you're in the groove and do the Peter Pan. Favourite disco tunes, if we're on about those. Cha-Cha Slide, a clear one. Bit of Mambo number 5 as well. Okay, the sound for that didn't sound quite right. Let's just listen to that again. Okay. Sure. Whoa! Oh my god! Well, that wasn't an unexpected turn of events. Indiana Jones, let's just fact check. Animal killer, kills people, can survive being bit by a crocodile, physically around his waist. And looks like Adrian Brody. Isn't that convenient for you? Definitely is jump. Did anybody else have this game? I feel like it was only like me and my brother that played it when we rented it from Blockbuster that had this. There's loads of like LucasArts games that have like kind of slipped through people's fingers, like Star Wars Bounty Hunter. That was a game that we had. It was like unneededly difficult, but it was pretty good. Hold C to look around in first person. Oh wow. Why is the medkit not pulling him a red card? No! Oh, okay. It's one hell of a meat grinder. For some reason I thought that were wood. Boom, roasted. Wait. I have an idea. It worked! It worked! Look at that.
I'll have to find another way around.
Oh shit. Oh my god. I suppose I will have to find another way around. Oh my god, no. I don't want to hug the wall, damn it. Go up the ladder. There we go. I suppose I'll have to find another way around. Better have a sip of the Pepsi. Somebody trying to get to me? Yes. Fuck's sake, man. Can I just quickly have a drink? Like how the villain is courteous enough to let me have a drink. I'm not saying that. Somebody's made a big mistake.
Keep an eye out for the American, eh? What big wants his head.
I have a name. My name is Indiana Jones, Crocodile Killer. Right, mate.
There he is.
Yes, I was right in front of you. Whoa!
There he is!
You should know. You married her.
I'm going to make you eat that whip.
Okay. John, what do you think to this character model? I think it's pretty unique. Like Moby meets Jack Sparrow. Just die. Forget Dark Souls having tough villains. Thank you. I like his headband as well. I think we should buy each other one if Amazon Prime. Oh, I've got to run and jump again. Let me put the gat away. There we go. Use the up and down arrows. Okay. There we go. I mean, if it was me, I would have binded it to the scroll wheel. Can I jump? Nope. There we go. I miss games where dead enemies disappear when you kill them. Me too, man. But we live in the age of realism. Although if you play games that are a bit higher specs on my laptop, they will disappear out of necessity because I need to have the graphics on the lowest setting. Hence why I can run a PS2 game fairly well. 1940 Star Wars. Indiana Jones ahead of its time. I like how they just reuse the exact same cage model with the skeletons in the exact same place.
One Beck isn't paying us enough for this, man.
It's time for some more. Whoa! I mean, I don't think that was what's supposed to happen. Oh, there's no way that it's going to make me play back through that bit again. You're having a fucking giggle. Folks, here we go again. For an opening like part to the game, this is fairly long. Really don't like that weird artificial organ version of the theme. Right, which way did I go? That way. Down arrows again. Might have to rebind that at some point to the scroll wheel. Right, let's see if we can do it this time.
Keep an eye out for the American, eh? One Beck wants his head.
Okay. No, oh, fuck. I was trying to jump onto it as it went up. Jesus. That's it. Come to Papa. There we go. Whoa.
Oi, he's over here.
I am over here. You can get down there. Oh my god! When are we getting a GoldenEye 64? See, you've missed the discussion. We've just been on about Bond games earlier, and we're on about the GoldenEye remake, which was alright. I thought Bloodstone was better. I knew you preferred the GoldenEye reboot was, but I don't know. If I can figure out a way of getting GoldenEye on here, then I will stream it just for you. Although I'm pretty bad at that game. You're too good at it, it's unfair. If you get the means to join me on GoldenEye 64, we'll figure it out. Then you should play it as well. I'm sure there's got to be some kind of like GoldenEye N64 like remake or mod kind of thing available. Okay, got the point. That a breath. Situation. Oh, that's my own place. What is that? Looks like a bat. Silent Guardian. Notice that India will not make noise when walking on grass. Alright then. Whoa, that's cursed. Agent under fire was boss. The means of playing out on this. Yeah, but we're in lockdown. Agent under fire was boss. That was the one with the jetpack multiplayer, weren't it, that we used to spam all the time. That's proper cursed. Oh my god, it's Robert Pattinson as the Batman. No! I don't like the way it follows me. I really don't like that. Again, oh my god, no. What do you reckon the best Bond game ever is? Nightfire was always the staple in our house growing up. Totally missed the boat and yeah, we were pretty much a PlayStation house. My brother had the N64 like kind of like before I was born, because it's like quite a big age gap between us. But we were mostly PlayStation until he got an Xbox. But then he saw the light and came to the PlayStation. I don't know, I might agree with you actually that Nightfire might be the best. The multiplayer certainly was one of the stronger ones that we've played in the Bond games. Was that map on like the holiday resort, I think it's called Skyrail or something like that. We used to smash that map all the time and put AI bots in it and stuff like that. So much fun. And the campaign was decent too, like the first level, like the rest of the game didn't really have as much choice, but the first level you have like the choice of getting in the wine truck and riding into the castle, or you can like stealth it and go around the edge. Yeah, Nightfire was really good. If there's any game that needs like a HD like port, not that that'll happen because it's EA, but if that was to happen, that would be cool. Okay. pack. Isn't the remake still available to play online? I don't know. I'll have to look into M64. Yeah, Skyrail. What a map. What a map, honestly. If you had the sniper rifle as well, it was just like basically a laser beam wherever you shot it. What a map. There was one on a submarine as well, I remember. Oh, shit. That was good.
That bat statue is some sort of trap mechanism. It seems to be triggered by sounds. Maybe I can trick it into shooting at something else.
We'll resume Bond in a second. I liked the missions in Agent Under Fire at the in like the art museum place, and then after that you go to the mountain resort. That was cool. Those are the missions I remember. The Sentinel too. Oh, right. So the Sentinel, me and my brother used to just grind that weapon because you could absolutely cheese it and just fly the missiles all over the map for like almost unlimited amount of time, it would seem. It was a shame. I don't remember if you could both play as Bond. I think that used to, because we used to like Squabbaloo would get Bond on their team. I don't think you could have two Bonds, could you? Unless it was like one were in like the tactical armor and one was in the tux. Nightfire is the one that ends in space, isn't it, with Drake? The only thing with Nightfire that bugs me is that the later half of the game where you have to use the 4x4 that goes underwater, there's an entire mission that if you fail it, you have to like play it all the way from the beginning, and that used to bug the hell out of me. Only one person could be bombed. Yeah, that used to cause a lot of arguments, because who doesn't want James Bond on their team? Master System, Mega Drive, SNES, N64, yeah, all the PlayStation, 360 Elite, history of our lineage. Put that on like a scroll inside an ancient tomb, the Comrie console lineage.
Keep an eye out for the American, hey?
I'm right in front of you. Reload. Yeah, that's the one with the mines underwater. It's so annoying. I don't know. I'm really keen on James Bond Bloodstone, and it's not like the best game visually, but the gameplay I thought was pretty solid. It had like it adopted the thing that kind of every game at the time was doing, like Splinter Cell Conviction, where you had like the kind of focus meter and you could shoot like a load of dudes at once. But I thought it was a pretty solid story. And Daniel Craig as well. It's just good that he kind of returned and filled in the gaps between Quantum of Solace and Skyfall. More of these, come on man. When do we get to another location? For me to have got past this when I was younger, I'm impressed with myself, because this seems like some tricky shit. Me looking at his face in this game and not disagreeing with the texture. I mean, I thought that would have worked for him, but okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I remember when Quantum of Solace died off, a bunch of the boys I played and moved on to Bloodstone. I just didn't. No, that's fair enough. One of those things. There's plenty of games that have come out that I've kind of like missed the boat on. Call of Duty, I was kind of disenfranchised with like quite a long time. It's only until Modern Warfare's come out and kind of rejuvenated it for me that I've really got back into it. I used to play COD 4 and World at War quite a lot, but it's a shame Bloodstone has obviously kind of died off. I don't think if if you can get hold of it. I don't know if anybody's playing it online. But yeah, it did have good multiplayer. Best secret multiplayer game. Reigns of the Sith. That was awesome. And then in the Matrix as well with the really complicated hacking minigame. Was that the one where you could hack it and get the sword? I remember sitting like on the floor when you were hacking to get the sword. Kung Fu vacuum. Yeah, I remember that quite well. The only thing that used to bug me about Enter the Matrix, and I don't know if it was you because you just used to like chat bullshit basically, this is like when you told me that Neo, oh, you can unlock Neo if you do this specific thing in the game, and it's like, no you can't, and I spent hours trying to do it. You can get Neo, Sam, I swear. Can I though? No! I got killed by some custard. Well, that's the first time I've died, so I've done quite well so far. Right, back. Oh, again! I've got to do all this again. Sorry, but I'm just annoyed that I have to go through the entire sequence. Right. Did anybody else have Enter the Matrix on PS2? Or Xbox? I think it was on GameCube as well. We never had a GameCube. I don't know. There's probably loads of games that people love for the GameCube. We just never had it. I do have a Switch though. Some pretty tight games on the Switch. How am I supposed to get past these? There's no skull. Hacks to get this game so much. You gotta be the best for both of us. See, that's just setting you up to fail.
That bat statue is some sort of trap mechanism. It seems to be triggered by sounds. Maybe I can trick it into shooting at something else.
I had Enter the Matrix on GameCube. What did you think of it, John? We used to quite like it. We used to replay the missions of where you would the rooftop missions where you're escaping the agents. We used to play that all the time. Best form of babysitting is to lie to the child to keep them occupied. You were so convincing. You remember that time you lied to me and told me, oh, I haven't seen Superman Returns, but I'll take you to see it. And you kept up this lie for like 13 years. We were largely a PlayStation household before then. The first console that was actually mine was a PlayStation 2. I had my own. I don't know where it is. I think it broke. I think you could still play games on it, but the DVD drive broke for some reason, which is odd because I'm pretty sure the PS2 games are DVDs. And then I had a PSP. I'd like, or the first PSP is the white one, but I had it for some reason. My parents imported it. Well, they say that. I know for a fact they bought it from Meadowhall Shopping Centre. Matrix was a bit of a broken game, but really cool. Yeah, I agree. It was definitely like clunky to play, but it was a lot of fun. I do prefer the Path of Neo game. I don't know if you played that. You get to play all 3 Matrix films with like some kind of like extended scenarios, and then the ending is different to the film as well. That was a lot of fun. I don't know why I'm getting a weapon out. I can't shoot him. Can't afford to die. Never played Baffinio. You should get it. It's fairly easy to get hold of. I think you can get it on PC fairly cheap as well. Oh, you're on a Mac. I think it's on Mac. Or if you've still got your GameCube or whatever, you can pick it up on there. It's good. A lot of fun. I used to just replay the Billy Brawl sequence from Matrix Reloaded over and over on it.
There he is.
No, I can't afford to die, and I can hear running water, so it means I can fill the canteen. I've got PC too. Oh yeah, you do as well. I keep thinking that your MacBook Pro is just your own thing. Yeah, you can pick it up on PC. It's well worth playing, I think. In fact, I might pick it up myself. I've got it on PS2 at home, but obviously we're in lockdown at the minute. Thank you. Press any button to touch. It's well worth a go. What are some of your guys' favourite, like, kind of, other than James Bond, like, kind of movie franchise tie-in or spin-off games? I think obviously a classic one that most people will say, and I would say, is Spider-Man 2. Sank plenty of hours into that back in the day. Again, another lie, just remembering that my brother used to say, oh, you can unlock Venom on Spider-Man 2 if you do a specific objective. Pon was good except the last mission fighting a big pile of garbage. I think it's about, is that in CEX, John? Incredibles game, yeah, I had that, the first one. Battlefront 2, yeah, good shout. I had that on the PSP. I think that was my first PSP game. I had that. Metal Gear Solid Acid for all of 2 hours because I thought it was going to be like a normal Metal Gear Solid game, and I remember trading it and somehow cheesing it into getting Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, which I was very pleased with. Yeah, the first Incredibles game, I've not played the Underminer one, but the first one. See, I never played X2 Wolverine's Revenge. I've only ever played, I played the PSP port of the Origins film, and then my brother had the Xbox version. Yeah, there you go. He had the Xbox version, which was awesome because it was just like really gory and like proper, like balls to the walls Wolverine experience. That was an awesome game. The PSP version was, it was decent, but it was nerfed to hell. Yeah, Spider-Man 2, probably. As we've said, James Bond. Matrix was decent. I'm trying to think what other kind of movie games. Revenge of the Sith, yeah, like we mentioned with the multiplayer, that was good. And the multiplayer was really good. And I like that I had the alternative endings as well. That was kind of an interesting take on it as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Were you not entertained, Sam? Were you not kept busy? You'll find the answers yes to both. My job is completely my I was entertained, but you sold me on a lie. Can't look back on those memories in the same way now. The Return of the King game slapped. I don't think I ever played that. My brother might have. I remember there's a Lord of the Rings game, and one of you guys might be able to tell me. There's like a bonus mode where you fight. It's almost like 7 circles of hell kind of thing. You fight different levels and you keep advancing. I can't remember which one that was, but that was the one I remembered like most fondly. Captain America on PS3. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Kind of like an Arkham style game. It got a bit repetitive though. Especially when you had to storm the bunkers all the time.
That bat statue is some sort of trap mechanism. It seems to be triggered by sounds. Maybe I can trick it into shooting at something else.
Desperately need to do something. That was Return of the King. Okay, maybe I did play it. Yeah, I remember that because it was a lot of fun and the music absolutely slapped on that bit as well. And you bought the lies, you greedy child. I know that Reese from JumpCut, he's very fond of the Two Towers game. Shadow of Mordor. I've only ever played a bit of that. I think it's when you had it. I never finished it.
There he is.
Is the sequel to Shadow of Mordor we're playing? Have any of you guys played it? It's not like a movie IP game, but I've just picked up Rainbow Six Siege quite recently, and definitely a change of pace to what I'm used to. Game show. Thanks a bit. Oh. I was thinking somewhere else. I'd say it's practicing, but look, man, you've got to learn guitar somehow, and practicing pork and beans, the same riff, is the way to do it. Bow, 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 bow. Oh shit, there's a water thing in there. Couldn't get into the sequel. What was it about it that you didn't like, Tom? Was the gameplay? Because I remember in the first one you've got that system where you can like take down the different people. I'm pretty sure I just filled my water, didn't I, before I even went and did it again. There's a system where you can like take down the like, chain of command. Is that like expanded upon? Right, I need to get past this bit. Why did that guy say? I don't know, man. You tell me. Indiana Bones. Indiana Jones and the Temple of... Or you fill in the rest? It's this guy I can't cheese because I ain't got any more skulls. Shit. How? Right, let's think. Better. Love that part of the gameplay, and it's just not all that different. Perhaps you could give it a second chance. I think if I hug the wall over there, it might let me do it. Or not. Fuck. I think it's literally just a jump, but it's making the jump. Oh, he's done it! He's done it! Oh, yes! Yes!
There it is, the heart of Kuruwatu.
I still have it. I think we're on something there, Tom.
Whoa.
What the hell?
Looks like somebody's been overfeeding the fish.
Jack
If I don't get that
McPike.
monster out of the way,
How are you
this is gonna
doing?
be a real
I'm Jack
short
M.
swim.
Jack my Pike, my guy. How's it going? Right, I don't want to get eaten by the big crocodile. I don't. Go, 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 go. Jack my Pike, we're just discussing kind of movie game tie-ins and stuff like that. Lord of the Rings has come up. What are your kind of like favourite tie-ins to video games, like with movie properties and whatnot? James Bond's come up as well. Right, what's the deal here? Comrie, that game I've been playing is a boneless bind. Save it for the review. Alright, I'm confused. Two Towers is baller. Yeah, recent JumpCut would agree with that. Alright, there's different areas I can see. But we need to swim to that one over there. Nothing over there, I don't think. Oh, how did I forget Everything or Nothing? Everything or Nothing was awesome. For some reason though, on my copy of Everything or Nothing, the multiplayer wouldn't work. Like the co-op missions. Don't know why. I remember getting that for my birthday from... Oh, I don't know my birthday? I don't know. But from HMV at Rotherham Park Gate, which sadly isn't there anymore. Well, I've got to do a Will Young and leave right now. Well, thank you, Wes, for dropping in. Good times reminiscing about the Comrie household. I bid you adieu. Yeah, Matty, I can't believe we've, in our conversation about Bond so far, we haven't mentioned Everything or Nothing. What a game. Jack McPike in with the amazing shout. Hell yeah. You know what mission I really like from Everything or Nothing? The cliff jump sequence where you're shooting everybody through the air. That was fucking awesome. GoldenEye Rogue Agent is also underrated. I don't think I ever finished GoldenEye Rogue Agent. I got about maybe 4 levels into it, and I don't think there is many levels on that game, but I never finished it for whatever reason. I can't remember why. I don't think I were a massive fan of it, if I'm honest with you. What's the crack with these? Another lever over there. Ah, it's that's a bit. I love it when Willem Dafoe sometimes somehow gets a Victoria's Secret Heidi Klum because of reasons. God. It's his little man bun he's got. Oh my god, I forgot about. Is it the like final mission or so in Everything or Nothing where you fight on like an elevator shaft? And he's got like a rocket launcher. I remember that annoying the shit out of me. Shit. Oh, big boy's coming, big boy. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh my god. I like how his hat was just like that. Yeah, you fight Jaws in it. Yeah, I remember that.
There it is, the heart of Kuruwatu.
As if, oh yeah, as if Jaws is in it. Pierce Brosnan's Bond and Jaws crossing over. Crazy times.
Whoa, looks like somebody's been overfeeding the fish. If I don't get that monster out of the way, this is gonna be a real short swim.
Let's wait for him to move out of the way. No! No, 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 no! Oh, come on. Yeah, we mentioned Bloodstone earlier. Bloodstone's a solid game. I remember the vehicle missions, some of the main highlights. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. The initial first bike chase. Exactly, another Bloodstone boy, Matty.
Whoa. Looks like somebody's been overfeeding the fish. If I don't get that monster out of the way, this is going to be a real short swim.
If I wait for him to go all the way around, I should be okay. I'll swim to the middle again. No, 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 no.
There must be a way to get that thing open.
There must be a way to get that thing open. Right, where's he gone? Other than N64 that my brother suggested earlier in the stream before he left, what games would you like, or what kind of content would you like to see streamed? Because it's not just me that's going to be streaming at the minute. We're trying to kind of push that a bit more on JumpCut and JumpCut Play. What kind of content do you want to see? Really? What kind of games, genres? Let us know and we'll try and incorporate it in there somehow. Let's try. It's going to go bad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I had it then.
There it is, the heart of Kuruwatu.
Yeah, the heart, yep.
Whoa. Looks like somebody's been overfeeding the fish. If I don't get that monster out of the way, this is going to be a real short swim.
A real short swim. Right, go somewhere else. Okay, that's a bit cursed. Well, I did that to try and get him away, but clearly that didn't work. There we go. Still more entertaining than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. You know, I rewatched Crystal Skull recently and I don't know, I've got a bit of a soft spot for it because I remember seeing it in an old cinema in Scarborough when it first came out, like the day it came out. And yeah, it's a bit over-reliant on VFX. And there's some odd character moments and choices. I don't know. I don't mind it. It is not as bad as people say it is. I mean, yeah, maybe in comparison to the others, it's not as strong, definitely, but it's not that bad. Thought that something. Right, I need to figure out where he's gone. First off, he's solid Indiana Jones, but I remember the first films it was quite good to me. Yeah, I can agree with that. The problem that for me starts when they start using the CGI in the jungle, and like it gets a bit too silly. I know Indiana Jones is kind of fantastical and a little pulpy, but even by kind of indie standards, it does get a bit silly. And maybe that's like a reductive statement, but I don't know. I get what you mean. Right, let's give it a go. No! No, 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 no! Oh. Right, how the first time the crocodile didn't even bother me, but now it's like on my ass consistently.
There it is, the heart of Kuruwatu. Looks like somebody's been overfeeding the fish.
I know I keep saying every time I spawn back in, which is so funny.
This is going to be a real short swim.
A real short swim. Well, this was a fucking bad idea.
There must be a way.
Did you ever play Stars Bounty? Yeah, I got the PS4 port of it as well. Yeah, I used to play that quite a bit. It was hard. It was good. I replayed that recently for a throwback. It's pretty good. Yeah, it is, man. Definitely underrated. I know Jack McPike, who's in the chat, he's a fan of it as well. The controls are a little odd, but yeah, that game's cool. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. I remember the difficulty spike being so annoying as a kid. See you in a bit, John. Thank you for tuning in. I remember the difficulty spike being annoying as a kid. Yeah, for sure. It was quite hard. I mean, I gotta be honest. There was the all levels or skip levels cheat, and I did abuse it a little bit. I just wanted to see what the other stages were like. I think the level I used to replay a lot was the Attack of the Clones like city level. I mean, I know it's set in that era anyway, but specifically like the Neon City bit. It's used to jet around on a jetpack. Yeah, the camera controls are super janky. But yeah, the camera controls are very hard. Oh, okay. It's put a gate down so the shark can't get in. Cool. So, what's the next stage? I'm guessing it's jump and like swim onto that, but I don't know if that'll work. I don't think there's anything else in this area. No, there's nothing else I can see. What do we think, guys? Is it a jump situation? Looking that way. Underrated PS2 is Reign of Fire. I didn't even know that had a game. It seriously had a game, as if. Fuck, the shark thing's waiting right there. The crocodile, sorry. I need to get some of them skulls down there from the other side. Wait. think we're onto something here. I've trapped him in this little area. Now if I can just make it back over the bridge. Yeah, you can play as humans in tanks or as a dragon. I never actually knew there was a game for that. That's quite cool. Now, I should theoretically be able to do this. Ha! Look at that. Cooking on oil. Can I turn though? There we go. Oh, close. As if Rain of Fire had a video game. Crazy world. Did you play Terminator Dawn of Fate? Which one was that? There was one I played where you could play as Arnie. And it was like specific him, it's like a third person shooter. There's like vehicle segments set in the future. I remember that one. And I remember the Terminator Salvation game on the PS3, which wasn't that bad. It was by the developers of Wanted Weapons of Fate, which is a very, very underrated shooter, in my opinion. Love Wanted Weapons of Fate. In fact, I might try and get hold of that and stream some of it. Wanted. Now that's a film I really like. I wish it had a sequel. Desperately wish it had a sequel. That would be T3 Redemption. Yeah, you're right. No, I don't think I played Dawn of Fate. Was it any good? Was it what was it based on? Like the third film? Dawn of Fate was basically the first act of Genesis, but done early back in 2000. No, I don't think I played Dawn of Fate, if I'm honest with you. I can't even like picture what the game is in my mind. Anybody else play Terminator Dawn of Fate? Or any of the Terminator games? They used to have RoboCop vs Terminator on Game Boy. Basically before Kyle gets sent back to do it in Terminator. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I know you're a big advocate of that new Terminator game that came out. Diamond in the rough, as you would call it. Here we go. Got the artifact. We've got it. Oh shit. So that's what that little port on the side was for. Yeah, can I cut it? I'm pressing the button. There we go. Jack, you always say something, if it's underrated, it's a diamond in the rough. Don't BS me. Oh man, The Room, Tommy Wiseau. Yeah, diamond in the rough, man. Right, now what's the next step? There's a water thing over there. That would be useful. Oh shit. You are joking. You are, and the button's unlocked. The button's unlocked. Get up, get up, get up. Jeez. I don't. Yeah, you do. Oh my god, The Room. Oh, Tommy Wiseau, diamond in a rough case. 21 Bridges. No, I've not seen it, Jack. I know you're an advocate of it, saying it's an old school film. I'm so hacked off that the goddamn shark is back. Shark. I don't know, I keep calling it shark, it's crocodile.
Guten Tag, Dr. Jones. It's a
What?
beautiful day for a swim, is it not? I would join you, but I think I have forgotten my bathing suit.
No problem. I can lend you mine. It's back at the hotel.
The famous American sense of humor. I never really understood it.
Look, Hans, or Klaus,
Yeah,
or whatever your name
Hans.
is. I don't know what you're talking about. But whatever it is, I'm sure we can cut a deal.
Very well. Here is the deal. You will give me the idol. Now.
Okay, you've made your point. I've got what you want right here.
Indiana Jones wouldn't cower like that. Give over.
Kill him!
I like how the shark is just the crocodile. I like how the crocodile is just there. The way to go. Well, he dealt with that. I would have liked to have played that segment, but fair enough. Classic travel segment. New York. I knew there were a bit where you went to a city. Well, guys, I think that is as good a place as any to conclude the stream. It's been a lot of fun. I think next time might do some more Indiana Jones, might pick up from here. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun, guys. Thank you for
The
tuning
exhibit hall
in.
is upstairs.
And be sure
We
to
are not
head
tourists,
over to
Dr. Jones.
@JumpCut_play
I am
on
Marshal
Twitter,
Kaiti
keep up with
Chan
everything we're
of the
doing,
Chinese Republic.
and
This is my
@JumpCut_online
assistant,
as well,
Mei Yi.
where we've finally got a proper Twitter account back.
Oh, what
And you
can
can
I
see
do for
everything
you?
we're up to. Don't like what Indy just did there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for
你别讲
getting involved and just chilling out with me for nearly 2 hours. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll figure out how to get off this.